I drove past that bar on Jackson Street, where we'd two-step close and lose our feet. Those neon lights still glowing bittersweet, but without you it ain't the sun indeed.
I hear that song and I'm back again, your hand in mine in the summer wind. But time rolled over what we couldn't defend, left those nights slipping through our hands.
We were burning wild and shining bright, but sparks don't last past morning light. Here to forget, fight it, died, faded in the glow, laughing till the dawn like we never let go. Two hearts tangled up in a rhythm we outgrew slow. Forgotten Friday nights, guess we didn't know. I kept the jacket you spilled drink on, still smells like whiskey and your favorite song. We thought forever was where we belong, but forever don't stay when the road gets long.
I kept a picture by my window pane, us smiling white in the pouring rain. But every joy's got a piece of pain, and some nights don't come back again.
We danced too fast to see the end, lost ourselves in the moments, pretend. Well,
It's stronger, night faded in the glow, laughing till the dawn like we never let go. Two hearts tangled up in a rhythm we outgrew slow.
forgotten Friday nights, guess we didn't know. If I could go back, I'd hold you tight. If I could return, I'd rewrite that night. Maybe we'd change the way we'd fight,
But memories fade out of sight.
now they're forgotten Friday nights, caught in silver skies, moments we lost in the blink of goodbye. But part of us is still dancing somewhere in song, forgotten Friday nights, never fully died. Friday nights,
Forgotten,
but not gone. We were hanging on a whisper, trying hard to make it right. Two hearts fighting for forever in the middle of the night. You were crying in the doorway, saying you can't take the pain, and I was begging you to stay before you walked away again.
We kept stitching up the fractures, but the cracks kept breaking through. Trying to fix a broken future built on things we never knew. Every promise felt so heavy, every touch began to fade. Two lovers losing battles that were never meant to stay. Last chance love, baby, we've had enough. We kept trying to outrun the hurt, but it kept catching up. One final night before we say goodbye, let's raise a toast to all we were, our last chance to love tonight. There were moments worth remembering, laughing under summer skies, and the way you held me closer when the world felt out of line. But forever ain't forever when the fire starts to die, and holding on too tightly only makes it hard to try. Last chance love, baby, we've had enough. We kept trying to outrun the hurt, but it kept catching up. One final night before we say goodbye, let's raise a toast to all we were, our last chance to love tonight. Maybe someday we'll look back without the hurt inside our chest, knowing we gave everything, even when we did our best. If goodbye is what we're facing, then at least we know it's true. Some endings are still mercy when there's nothing left to do. Last chance love, baby, we've had enough. We kept trying to outrun the hurt, but it kept catching up. One final night before we say goodbye, here's to the hearts we tried to save, our last chance of love tonight.
I've been trying to outrun heartache, but it follows like the rain. No matter how far I wander, I still whisper out your name. I thought time would mend the broken, thought the nights would let me heal, but every sunrise tells me what my heart refuses to conceal.
I've been talking to the silence like it's gonna bring you home, playing back our sweetest moments every time I'm feeling alone.
Friends keep telling me to move on, but they never wore your smile, and they never held your heartbeat like I did for a while. Still loving you no matter what I do. I try to let go, but my heart won't follow through. Girl, it's sad but true, I can't undo this view. Every road I take keeps leading me back to loving you. I've been driving past the places where your laughter used to ring. Every memory hits me harder than a broken guitar string.
Thought the world would feel much lighter once our chapter finally closed, but the truth is hidden deeper than I ever supposed.
Still loving you, no matter what I do. I try to let go, but my heart won't follow through. Girl, it's sad but true, I can't undo this view. Every road I take keeps leading me back to loving you. Maybe someday I'll recover, maybe someday I'll be free, but tonight I'm still a prisoner to the love you gave to me.
If time can heal the broken, then I'll wait to see it through.
But until that moment comes, I'm still in love with you.
Still loving you, still the same old truth. I try to walk away, but every step brings me to you.
Girl, it's sad but true,
Nothing else will do, till my heart learns how to let you go.
I'm still loving you. Found your letters in a drawer last night, tied up with a ribbon that used to feel right. Every word you wrote hit harder than the fight. Guess your silence had been screaming in plain sight.
I wrote those lines with a shaking hand, trying to tell you what you couldn't understand. I loved you deep, but the cracks got out of hand, and leave was the only choice I could stand.
We've held on too long to the wrong, trying to fix a love already gone. Now all that's left are these left behind letters, ink-stained tears on paper thin feathers, trying to hold together what life untethers. Left behind letters saying goodbye, never felt better or heavier. I read the one dated late July. You said you still love me, but couldn't lie. Said staying would be slowing down your sky. Freedom was the only way to fly. You
kept the notes I wrote for rain. Folded corners show the wear and pain. Every message carries what remained. Love that stayed but couldn't sustain.
Some words heal, some cut like steel, and some truths hurt too real. Now all that's left are these left behind letters, ink-stained tears on paper thin feathers, trying to hold together what life untethers. Left behind letters saying goodbye. Never felt better or heavier. If I'd listened sooner, maybe you'd stay. If I'd spoken clear, you'd hear what I couldn't say.
Maybe love just lost its way,
And we drifted apart day by day. So here we are with these left behind letters, holding on to ghosts that slip like feathers.
sometimes goodbye
Is what love remembers. Left behind letters,
ink that
binds us forever. Even when we leather together, left behind letters. We made promises at sunset when the sky was burning gold. So we'd walk this road together even when our hearts grew old. But the colors slowly faded just like you slipped from my hand. Now I'm standing in the memory of what neither one could understand.
I still feel your shadow linger on the dust beneath my boots. All the dreams we planted, darling, never found their proper roots.
Every twilight paints reminders of the love we couldn't keep.
And the night falls like a whisper saying some truths cut too deep.
Faded sunset promises lost in emptiness. We held the light too tightly till it vanished from our grip. Baby, I still chase the colors of your face, but the sky won't bring you back from that final sunset kiss. I remember all the laughter echoing across the plains. Now the wind just carries silence where our joy once held its name. If forever had a heartbeat, ours was slowing all along, and the sky turned cold and quiet when we sang our final song. Faded sunset promises, lost in emptiness. We held the light too tightly till it vanished from our grip. Baby, I still chase the colors of your face, but the sky won't bring you back from that final sunset kiss. Maybe we were only borrowed underneath the sky.
If goodbye was painted early, maybe fate just knew the truth.
Not all sunsets lead to morning, not all hearts are built for two. Faded sunset promises, gone like tenderness. Every hue reminds me of the story time dismissed. Baby, I still chase your shadow in that place, but the sky keeps telling me our sunset don't exist. Your lipstick on my whiskey glass still burns just like the truth. Every shot I take reminds me of the night I lost you. Neon lights are flickering, same place where we fell apart. Now I'm drowning all the pieces of my broken cowboy heart. Bartender knows my story now, he pours before I speak. Says I'm chasing ghosts of something that was never mine to keep. Your perfume's in the doorway and it hits me every time, like a memory that's aged too long inside this heart of mine. Whiskey kiss goodbye, burning through the night. Every drop keeps dragging back the tears I try to hide. Baby, you were gone before the break of dawn, but your taste still lingers on this whiskey kiss goodbye. I still hear those boots of yours walking across the floor, like you're turning round to tell me you won't leave no more. But the truth hits harder than the strongest drink they serve. You ain't coming back, darling, not a thing I don't deserve. Whiskey kiss goodbye, burning through the night. Every drop keeps dragging If healing's in a bottle, guess I haven't found it yet. 'Cause every drink reminds me of the night I can't forget. Whiskey kiss goodbye, still burning in my mind. Can't wash away your memory, no matter how I try. Baby, you were gone before the break of dawn, but your taste still lingers on this whiskey kiss goodbye. Wake up to an empty chair, your sweater hanging like you're still there. Sun creeps in, but it just don't care. It feels too bright for a heart so bare.
I left a note beside the door, but words can't fix what hurt us more. And every step away felt sore, like breaking something we once swore.
We tried to hold on through the night, but some loves fade with the morning light. Now it's cold coffee mornings, heart still burning, trying to find a way, but we keep returning to memories pouring, all the love we're mourning. Yeah, it's cold coffee mornings, and the pain keeps churning.
Keep your mug on the second shelf, can't bring myself to move it else. I talk out loud, though it's just myself, trying to mend a past that won't help.
I hear your laugh in the quiet rain, like a ghost that calls my name, but running back would bring the same, two hearts stuck in the same old pain.
We broke the best of what we had, trying to fix what turned us sad.
Now it's cold coffee morning, heart still burning, trying to find a way, but we keep returning to memories pouring, all the love we're mourning. Yeah, it's cold coffee mornings, and the pain keeps churning.
If you walk back through that door right now,
I freeze not knowing when or how.
we try again, but we both know somehow
We'd break the same vows again anyhow. So it's cold coffee mornings, heart still yearning for a love that faded but keeps returning. We can't rewrite what the past is turning. Cold coffee mornings and two hearts learning to let go of the burning. Clock keeps ticking past the midnight, but my mind is stuck on you. Every shadow in this bedroom whispers things we used to do. I reach across the blanket, hoping I might feel you near, but the silence hits me harder than your last goodbye this year.
Moonlight on the window paints your shape upon the floor. Feels like you're still standing there the way you did before.
I try to close my eyes, darling, but the memories pull me through. Every breath I take at midnight still comes back missing you. Midnight missing you. Don't know what to do. Every hour that passes just reminds me we're not two. Girl, this empty room feels colder without you, and I'm stuck here in the darkness, midnight missing you. I replay conversations like a broken record spin, trying to find the moment where our love came to an end. Your laughter in the kitchen, your whisper in the hall, now it's just my heartbeat echoing against these lonely walls. Midnight missing you, don't know what to do. Every hour that passes just reminds me we're not two. Girl, this empty room feels colder without you, and I'm stuck here in the darkness, midnight missing you. Maybe someday I'll move on when the nights ain't quite so long, but right now all I've got is this old half-forgotten song. If healing comes with sunrise, then I'll wait till morning's due, but the clock still hits the same, midnight missing you. Midnight missing you, still the same old truth. No amount of wishing brings me back to holding you till the daylight breaks through. Ain't a thing that I can do, just a heart that keeps on aching, midnight missing you. Saw your picture in a faded frame, took me right back to when you said my name. We were young and wild, but the fire changed and life pulled us down separate lanes.
I kept your letters in a box of mine, every word still smells like summertime. We swore we'd last, but we lost the line between holding on and reading signs.
We were a fire burning too bright, lost ourselves somewhere in the night. You're my long lost love, still echoing through, a song I can't forget though the years roll through. A memory hanging on like the sky so blue, lost love. Guess a part of me still belongs to you. I walk the town where we used to meet. Every corner whispers our heartbeat. The echoes linger in the summer heat, like a promise we couldn't keep.
I still wonder if you think of me when the radio hums our melody. We drifted far, but I still believe some loves never truly leave.
We broke the rules of young romance, chasing dreams bigger than our chance. You're my long lost love, still echoing through, a song I can't forget though the years roll through. A memory hanging on like the sky so blue. Long lost love. Guess a part of me still belongs to you. Maybe if timing had been kind,
maybe if we'd slow down our minds,
maybe we'd still be intertwined.
but some hearts stay lost in time.
You're my long lost love, forever so true. A chapter that ended but never withdrew. A whisper in the wind that always blew. Long lost love, and a piece of me still walks with you. Long lost, long lost love. I'm sitting by this jukebox where our love song used to play. Same faded bar stool memory that won't ever fade away. Your laughter's in the corners like a ghost I can't refuse. Now all I've got for company is these empty heart blues.
Bartender pours another, says he's seen this all before. A cowboy losing everything the moment she walked out that door. I keep trying to drown the silence, but the truth cuts right on through. Every chord from that old jukebox pulls me back to losing you.
Got those empty heart blues, baby, nothing left to lose. Every sip just brings me back to the pain I can't undo. When the midnight starts to fall, I still hear you in the hall, and I'm stuck here singing lonely with these empty heart blues. Never thought that love would leave me colder than a winter wind, but your goodbye hit me harder than a bottle to the chin. This bar's become my refuge, but it don't heal what I go through. It just paints the night and heartache with a deeper shade of you. Got those empty heart blues, baby, nothing left to lose. Every sip just brings me back to the pain I find a way to start again. But tonight the past is pouring stronger than it's ever been. If heartbreak had a soundtrack, it's the one I'm living through. A broken voice, an empty glass, and a heart still missing you. Got those empty hearts